say Panatukan, which is Boston Panajakan, which is equal to Dumo, Leo, Bruno, Detriment. This is also in the seminary, is what we call ego through blood. That's the tracking stage. See, uncut, that's the bite pinch system that sometimes allows us to grab. The eighth area is the long weapon, like the staff, the oar, the spear, spirit shield, spirit shield with circular, spirit shield rectangular. That's the kami and the kalasada. Spirit stick, spirit sword, spirit dagger. Heavy stick, we use two methods. The Spanish call it dos manos, long stick. Now, flexible weapons can be anywhere from the sarong, the belt, the whip, the rope, the chain, scarf, headband. I used to carry all this stuff. There's too heavy to carry on the trip, right? The yo-yo, believe it or not. Okay. Tabatuya, which is the nunchuck. Okay. The 10th area is anything you learn to throw. And nowadays, you throw in baseball in there, or softball, or basketball. If you have anything, you throw spears, dagger, whispers, spikes, coins, washing. Now, the 11th area, nobody does anymore. Inosanto was a portable cannon. Nobody ever walks on a portable cannon anymore. The slingshot, they still do it in Manila, in what they call urban warfare. The blowgun, the tribes of the north still do it. In World War II, they still use it to very good efficiency. The bow and arrow, if you do bow and arrow, we buy a reaper or a compound bow when we use Filipino bow. And that's usually on hobby. 12th area, not too much is known about it. I had a good chance to learn it from Wakasa, but at that time, unfortunately, because of my level of understanding, I was interested in reading arts and different teachers, a short history, ethical and moral training, spiritual training. The best word for it is line standing training, resident training, which is the music. But that was the 12th area. No one deals too much in the 12th and 11th area. We deal in 10 areas and 9 areas of college. But that is traditionally college. And that's what Bill Ray, when I went to Bill Ray, when I asked him, he asked me the question, do you really understand the art? And I said, well, I like it. He said, well, then tell me what is college? And I told him, I said, well, I think it's the sword fighting art of the screamer, because that's what I was told by a couple of instructors here in California. And he shook his head, no. What he's trying to say is college is a complete martial art. Coming from the word kamut, which means hand motion, body motion. To this day, if you walk in the collar, you'll go, okay, what are we going to do to sticks? What are we going to do to the collar? The equate stick will collar. Some parts they could equate collar with sword, or they could play with dagger. It's a 12-area art. And that's the way we taught it to us. And any questions? But that's what I mean by there is a difference. There is a difference in movement, which Don Gray is. Many of them have the upper body of Filipino, but the bottom you have because of the Japanese influences more like karate. There is a forward stances and casting. As is traditional, the stance is not caught. The stance is merely a transition to move from one position to another position. Okay, yes?
You just said that Kali meant hand motion, but in your book you were saying that it came from Kali's?
Yeah,
the Kali blade or something?
At the time of it, I wrote the book. The Kali, it looks like a crisp, but the last 12 inches is straight. And at the time when I was doing my research, that's what they told me. And then when I got the book out, Bill Braille corrected me. No, he said, I told you to ask me what is Kali. I said, well, you know, unfortunately, like everything else, when you write something, there's going to be something wrong in the research. So as I research along, people tell me Magellan was killed with a wooden stick. Some say he was killed with a flat stick. Some say he was killed with a hand stick. Others tell me he was killed with a conkalon. Others tell me he was killed with a spear. Others tell me he was killed with a kris. And others tell me he was killed with a spear and then the kris. So it's like, even in our history, did really George Washington cut down the apple tree? And did he really throw this 50 cents piece across what's the name of the river? Delaware. Okay, we don't really know. Did Abraham Lincoln really study by candlelight? You know, my mother used to tell me that. She said, you know, Abraham Lincoln studied by candlelight, and you should be studying that. I said, but Abraham Lincoln didn't have TV either.